10 verse 10. Ecclesiastes 10 verse 10. In the Message translation. Precisely Message translation. If you have it. The Message translation. Or NIV. Okay, let's read this together. Remember, the dollar they asked, the what? The harder the work. And then it tells us what? Tell somebody use your head, my friend. Tell somebody use your head, my friend. Use your head, right? Okay, give me that in NIV. NIV. Praise God. Let's read that in NIV. Listen to what NIV has to say about this. We are looking at the principle of wealth. NIV. If the axe is what? Then what happened? The edge must be what? Sharpened. What? More strength is needed. Read the last part. But what? But what? Somebody says skill. Say skill. Now what is skill? The dictionary defines skill as the ability to use knowledge effectively. That's skill. Ability to use knowledge effectively. That's the dictionary meaning of the word skill. It also defines skill as dexterity or coordination. Dexterity or the coordination, especially in execution of a learned physical task. A learned physical task. You see, one of the problems with our generation is that people are in haste to make profit when they have not been baked well properly. Have baked, but they are in haste for money. They don't have a skill. And that is one of the problems of the church. We want to just end everything speaking in tongues and in prayer, and we don't have a skill. And it just will not work. It won't just work. Man, I tell you, I speak in tongues. And it's my favorite prayer language. But you see, I love skill. I like to read. I like to learn. Anything new, I want to be involved. Before it becomes saturated. You know, a skillful footballer knows where the ball is heading to, and is waiting there for the ball to land for it to net. But the difference between a skillful bowler and you and I, if they put us in the pitch, is that we'll be running after the ball. Whereas those professionals, they know where the ball is coming, and they are already positioned, waiting for the ball to land, for them to do the job. Whereas some of us will be chasing after the ball. And in life, that's what most people do. Money is a speed machine. The more you chase after it, the faster it runs. So you got to have a skill that connects, that makes money run after you. Tell somebody you can't run after money. Can I say that one more time? Tell somebody you cannot run after money. But there is something that money runs after, and that is skill. Get a skill. Tell somebody, get a skill. Tell somebody, get a skill. Become the best at what you do. So that people I stay in Port Harcourt, and people call me and say, someone told me about you. People call me. So this one will call and say, someone told me about you. This one will call, someone told me about you. Someone will call, someone told me about you. Why? Because of an informal skill. And I want to tell you, the world is not controlled by people